Hi friends, welcome back. We are starting, I think it's the final term at Hogwarts, the winter term, as we progress towards the last trial. But first up, we've got some classes to attend, so let's jump straight in. Just as I stopped recording last time, we got some owl mail for some new quests, so let's quickly check them out and see what we've got now. We've got Fire and Vice. Poppy is waiting in the area to the far north of Hogwarts as the broom flies, so we need to go and meet her to do that. I think that's up first anyway. And then we've got Professor Howin's assignment, which is to acquire a Duricall with the knapsack and acquire a giant purple toad with the knapsack. I'm sure that we've got one of these. Oh, we saw them in the last episode, I think. And then in the shadow of the study is to meet Sebastian outside the Slytherin common room. I think we're going to do this first of all because Sebastian wants to meet outside the Slytherin common room to talk to me about Slytherin's Scriptorium, and we're going to get Crucio. So let's go and meet him first because he's going to give us a spell. I don't think we've seen underneath Hogwarts. We've only seen, I think, inside the kitchen. Okay, let's start this quest.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
I think we tried speaking to him last time and
Keep an eye out.
He was a little bit nasty,
Never know
right?
who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Come on, Sebastian, run. We need to get there.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Oh no, he was actually alright. I thought it was his uncle when he said ominous. Let's have a chat with him.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Aren't you curious what's inside? I thought the Scriptorium was a book. I didn't realise it was a location.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honour her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
Wait, can I light
These
these while I'm
braziers
here?
grant access to the Scriptorium.
Confringo! Confringo! That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Wait, what? Ah, I see. I've got to light. There's 3 of them. So if I get into this position, we should be all right. I wonder which way around to do it. I think if we do it this way around.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
There's only one way to find out, Ominous, and that's to go inside.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
I'm just going to quickly change my spell set, because now we've got a new spell set. I can add Lumos in there. And we might need Reparo, so I'll just put that in as well for now.
Lumos.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
I have. We just picked up a letter from Noctua Gant, whatever her name is. I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the Scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realise. I've written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the Scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua Gaunt.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Noctua Gaunt.
Ominous. Your family was here.
Reparo. I know. She was my aunt.
The rubble formed a relief
Lumos.
of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
I knew we'd need Reparo.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Nope. Let's go.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Lumos. It worked. Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us,
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Lumos.
Then look closely at each gate.
Revelio.
Aha, wait. I think we just need to light it, right?
Lumos.
And also, I thought it was Parcel Tongue. I don't remember it being called Parcel Mouth. I'm pretty sure it was Parcel Tongue. Okay, we're gonna collect the loot as ever along the way.
Confringo. The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Okay, let's check then.
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Wait a minute, what's that over there? Oh, another note. We've got Salazar Slytherin, buried the Scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around the dark corridors. I'm a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting the brazier in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
But did we need to do the
Poor
other lock too?
Noctua.
Let me just quickly check it. Did we need to do the other lock? There was a lock round the other way. Round here. Lock.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
It's going to bite us, isn't he?
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
Yeah, I
You
don't
sound
know.
surprised.
Right, I need to have a look to see if there's a clue
Designed by
anywhere.
Salazar Slytherin.
Because we, at the moment, here we go. It's on the door. I see. So we need a circle and a snake. I was wondering, like, I thought maybe to match them first of all. So we need a circle and a snake. Let's do that one first. So, which one's a snake, though?
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself.
Well, that's the
But you got
first
to it
one.
first.
Let me go and do the other one.
Nice work.
And on this door, it is whatever that is at the top, like a funny squashed elephant. I don't know what it is. Oh, it looks like a bull or something, or a skull. And then underneath it, something that looks like an iron. Let's try that one. So like a skull and an iron type thing. So the top one is that one, and then the bottom one I think is this one.
That sounded promising.
Lumos.
I did it.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Think that we're all right. The question is, do we go through this one first, or do we go through the other one? Let's pick up these letters as we go along too. Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the Scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it. Noctua Gaunt.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards.
Yeah,
Keep going.
and that was pretty rubbish that we got
We've
out
more
of
to
that
solve ahead.
trunk
Search
there.
each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Okay, this one is a funny squid thing and the pyramid. So we probably did the right thing going there first. And we, again, collect all the loot as we go along. So it was a funny squid thing and the pyramid.
Confringo! Another welcoming
Where is it?
sort,
The
was he?
squid thing and then the pyramid. There it is. Ah. Oof, I just about made it.
Excellent work. We're another
Lumos.
step closer to the Scriptorium.
Well, wait, I'm trapped in here. How do we get out? Where are they? I don't know where they went. And I didn't see another door anywhere. Hello, where are you? Are they back through here?
I spotted
there
something
they are.
ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Come on, guys, you can do it.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Crucio.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
This is where we learn the spell, right? Oh, there's another note. Let's grab that one. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. Not too Gaunt.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry.
Oh, there is a skeleton.
She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Oh, it's such a drama queen, Sebastian. Sebastian.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I will ask him. I'm sure that if you cast the Crucius curse on somebody, it starts to make them go a little bit loopy and a little bit bad, so...
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
He's gonna cast it on him, isn't he? Oh, maybe if we do what he just said then and use some liquid luck. Where is it? I just realised that if we get focus, it reduces the spell cooldowns. That's one to keep in mind. We have got some liquid luck, so let's take that. I don't know how long it lasts, so that's the only thing.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Yeah, I think that it starts to make you evil when you cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Let's have a look at the options. Very well. I don't want to learn the Crucius. No, I do want to learn it. I want to learn the Crucius curse, but you must cast it on me and teach me the Cruciatus. I think I want to learn it, but cast it on me because I've just taken some liquid luck. So let's see.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Here we go. This is our first dark spell. We've got AYA. Wait a minute. We've got AYAXB. AYAXB. Okay, here we go. Ready, steady, go.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Hopefully the liquid luck works.
Are you alright?
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it.
We did make it, and we've got a spell slot for that. Let's put that straight into our final spell slot. This could probably be all of our dark curses. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to work it out before we head to the last trial.
We found Salazar Slytherin Scriptorium.
Lumos.
I can't believe we're here.
There's something around here. Yeah, here we go. Field guide. Salazar Slytherin Scriptorium, a secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts, where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders. There's also the Slytherin spellbook.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
We found something.
Yeah, and
You
some
two
loot
go
too.
ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Lumos.
What is the deal with these?
Lumos.
If anybody knows what is the deal with these globes, please let me know in the comments, because I just have not got a clue.
Revelio.
Aha, another loot. Let's take the loot boxes first and then we'll speak to him. The loot is rubbish in here. Aha, what's that? I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. As I of this discord and no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards, it is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would only serve to stain my legacy. Is this going to be a serpent? I think it might be. I think we might be in a battle with a serpent.
Revelio.
Oh, that's right. Have a little drink before we start. I thought that was a clue. Let's talk to Sebastian.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I think we're going to need Ominous to come and unlock it.
I don't want to leave.
Where is
but
he?
I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were
Lumos.
lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I can hear his voice, but I don't know where he is. Is he up here? Oh yeah, they're both up here now. Oh, we can go straight through. I thought you had to open
I
the
see a
door.
way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before.
Lumos.
We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Oh, we finished. That was easy. I thought we were going to go in for a battle with the serpent or something. But it was that easy. Aha, and we've got 500 galleons there. Let's quickly hide and grab them. And I also just saw a field note then.
Revelio.
Yeah, here we go. Kelp statue. The statue depicts a Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported in Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. And if you go up to Scotland, you can still search for the Loch Ness Monster. Wait, I just collected every single field guide in Hogwarts. I think it just said then as the achievement. Well, anyway, we're gonna head now over to, what's the next quest? Okay, I don't think we're gonna do Professor Howing's assignment just yet. We can do that while we're out and about. So let's go meet Poppy and find out what she has to say. And arriving in style on a hippogriff. Let me just check if there's a flue flame anywhere, just in case we end up in a battle. I know, maybe we'll pass one along the way.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Oh, I wonder if he's got another spell for us. Poppy.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best-kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Your secret's safe with me, but I also think maybe we might complete the professor's assignment. Hopefully we can capture some magical beasts while we do this.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Let's grab these while we're at it, because we need potion ingredients. We've got to be fully stocked for the final trial when we get to it.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
What? I forgot about centaurs.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
I thought that centaurs were only in the Forbidden Forest.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
The scenery, man. Look at it. It's so realistic. It's crazy. It's like being in a film. Oh, what the hell is that?
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
I'm sure that we need them for the assignment. I guess we're heading towards this camp, right?
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
We are. What's this that she's looking at?
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
I wonder if we... Oh, there's some loot in here too.
Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
No, they're going to be up there, aren't they? And also there's some loot in there too. Stop for another drink.
Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Oh, because they're all working together, that's why. What's that?
Anything interesting?
Let's grab that leech.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Revelio.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment?
Yes, we
Or
shall.
perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Which way can we go? We can go... Let's just go around, follow the path round. And get ready for a battle. Actually, let me change my spell set. The liquid look lasts for ages. It's still like glowing gold in our map.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit a flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
We might be able to sneak up on some of these and reduce the number of enemies we have to fight.
Drogus Totalis.
Oh wait, our gear slots are full. We need to go and sell some stuff with Gladrags. Oh, that's good. At least we got rid of some of these. We might be able to get rid of him as well. If we're smart, we might be able to get rid of
I
all
shan't
of
be
them.
having none of your nonsense. Looming like that again and show yourself.
Let's try and sneak up on this one. This one's walking around, so we might be able to get behind him.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
I just blew up the bridge. I'm going to have to repair it.
Prepare.
Still, we might be able to still sneak up on them if there's quite a few of them. No. All looks pretty tame and quiet so far. Oh, we're missing out on all this gear though, and there might be some gear that's worth taking. We might have to come back and collect all this. In the meantime, I'll take all the gold coins anyway. I guess we're going in.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
How the hell are we going to fight these? Because there's going to be so many of them. Let me see if I can sneak up on him.
Don't know what Victor was sinking straight in a bow. It's Totalis. Revenio.
It's through there, isn't it? Wait, let me just check through this way. No, we're going to have to continue through here on the right. Doesn't seem to be anything around there. They're all going to ambush us if we go down this way. There's no way we can fight all these.
Have you heard from your family? Is either of your brothers coming out?
Wait, where
We're
is he?
thinking.
Where is
Will
he?
they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Ah, we can get one of them.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Ready to fight? Hello? Over here. Arrest their momentum. I won't rest until you're dead. Protego!
Okay, this isn't so bad so far. Let me check around here. And take it easy. I think we need to go invisible again.
That's a brilliant idea.
There's no way we can end up in the crowd. We can't fight all of these guys. Wait, what? Can we not let these out? Look at all these around here. There's no way.
Did you hear those goblins? Ranrok and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Oh no, they're cruel. They're
They must have
torturing
only
it.
just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Yeah, let's go easy just in case there's loads of them down here.
Guys, right now.
I just heard that
They've got
there's
the dragon
demi-guys
egg.
in there too.
Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
I think we're alright in this room, so let's come out of invisibility.
Protego!
I can't move any faster. I'm trying to move it and I can't.
Hello, Hamora.
Okay, at least we can free some dragons. That's the thing. I can feel it there and there. Where did this one go? Wait a minute, let me redo this. I think it's around here somewhere. There it is. And then this one I think is over to the right. What the hell is that? It's a dragon's egg.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
I will. Which way? We're entering straight through the door there, or down? I think down. I'm going to go invisible just so that we can take out as many as we can.
Careful! Ranrok will want his dragon intact.
Let's take these out. I did.
Expelliarmus!
Say one of my own!
Let the outside.
What have you done? Expelliarmus!
What's on her?
Oh
You're the one we're
no!
looking for, and you brought our friend.
One less human to worry about.
Oh, these are hard, these ones, I remember.
Stupid one.
Shall we?
Ah!
Arrest the momentum. Defender.
The spells don't warm up quick enough.
I'll have taken your life before you even
So close.
Ah, quick!
Well,
Let me outside.
Protego.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Expelliarmus.
Let me outside.
Wait, I'm going to get some plants to help us.
Pray, shall we? Look alive!
You like to torture dragons, do you?
No one takes one of my own and lives to tell of it.
Let me outside.
Defender.
Oh my days, I can't see them anywhere.
You're not going to.
Let me outside.
Expelliarmus.
Let me outside.
Protego.
Near our conscience. Back for more.
Defender.
Unlucky shot.
Expelliarmus.
Let me outside.
Ah!
Defender.
Stop doing that.
Expelliarmus. Arrest the momentum. Protego. Defender. Defender.
We got any more? We are. Where's the other one? Where's the other one?
Arrest the momentum. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Wait. Is there any more?
Time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Quick!
Accio.
days, that was intense.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
That was intense.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Oh, okay, I think that we know what to do with the egg. We're going to have to hand it back, aren't we? But what should we do with the egg?
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Why are we keeping the egg? Why don't we take it to the pet shop? And, of course, the poachers are going to retaliate.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Yeah, why didn't they fly out of there and follow the dragon? Anyway, let's get out of here.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Oh, well, I think after that intense battle, we're going to leave it there. And in between, what I might do is I might try and go and poach these beasts. So, because we need to get the Duricol and we need to get giant purple toad. So I might grab them and then show you what happened with that in the next episode while I'm off camera. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and we should continue with the story towards a quest towards the final trial next time. Take care. Bye bye. There you have it, another intense battle as we progress towards the final trial, but at least we rescued a dragon, right? Next time I will update you on rescuing those magical beasts as we progress with our assignments, and I shall see you in the next video. Take care, have a good week. Bye.